Alrighty. Let's see if my voice is actually going through. Is my voice going through? Yep, okay. Voice is going through, everything's good. Alrighty. Yes, the title says Ancient Heroes Awakening. If you actually check description, you'll see what I mean by that. If you don't want to check description, I'll just read it back. Ancient Heroes Awakening is basically a reference to, for me personally, it's a reference to using older classic and like retro type decks in the current meta ban list while still using the same core of the OG decks. For example, the core of this is still Blue Eyes, even though it has others in it. This is not the best deck description. This is the best description. Would be this deck. That's obviously not done, but the base core of this deck, as the entire deck suggests, is Ancient Gears, which, actually does help. Scorching Dark Dragoon. Is this actually like a standard deck? Can I use this standard? Let's see. I cannot use that standard. And that is, I didn't make that deck. Things with numbers on them, I did not make them. Skull Innovation, is that the only one? It's the only one. Still, I made that. I mean, technically, it's not retro. Like, it's not like Yugi Boomer status, but I mean, in the current meta ban list, this is still like an older deck. I can make these. Hold on. Yeah, and that's a... I hate when I have to do that. But yeah, and basically the core of this deck, obviously, is Red Dragon Archfiend. There's a few in there that don't belong. But yeah, the core of this deck is still the same. It's not really one of the best. Hold on. Nope. Can't be in deck edit to do that. Okay. That should work. Yeah. Sorry, that was a little loud for me, so apologies. Had to turn it down a bit. Anyway, yeah. Fuck. So still using like the core of older decks against the current meta. Heretic Seal isn't really an older. It's an older deck in comparison to the current meta. This is definitely an older deck. One that I've actually never used. I don't even think I can use. No. Let's double check, see what I can do with it. See if there's only SRs. There is only SRs. Okay. But now we can only make one. So we will make one of these. Alright, it's still not can't use. So Let's find a deck that I can use that's still considered an older deck. I'm stupid that I keep forgetting this exists. Let's double check what's in here. Okay, we do have this. And we do have this. Okay, yes. So we do have things I need to still make this a viable deck. The core of this deck is still the same. I wouldn't say it's real. I wouldn't say it's technically a classic or retro. You know what? Let me double check some. I'm gonna Google search this. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, no. Hmm. Okay, here we go. So, nostalgia history. No. Classic decks are built around established archetypes that were once dominant, such as the heroes, gravekeepers, or monarchs. See, that makes sense. Specific format rules. Classic is GOAT. Yeah. And the cards and rule set are fixed certain time period. GOAT from, yeah. Influence. These decks were influential in their time, either by introducing new strategies or by being a benchmark of power. So yeah, Infinitrax. Benchmark of power. Benchmark of power, influencing subsequent deck building and yeah. Okay, so a deck that a deck that defined the metagame for a specific period can be considered a classic for that time, even if the cards themselves are no longer top tier. So every one of my decks, basically, retro status. In the modern game, these decks are often categorized as retro and may even receive new support or retrains of their older cards to keep them relevant for fans of that era. So yeah, Ancient Gears, Infinitrax. I could actually go off on so many of these that would be considered retro. Uh, so Infinitrax, yeah, there's retrains and other cards for Red Dragon Archfiend. Blue Eyes, obviously. Sword Soul, not really. Uh, but being the fact that this is not just Sword Souls, technically, Dragoon itself isn't currently part of the meta. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's more like a rogue. But being that it's a combination of these two, such highly requested retro cards, yes, it's technically would be a retro deck. Heroes is 100% retro. Uh, if this is just the only reason I would consider this deck a classic or retro is because it has Slash Dragon and has Slash Dragon, has Dragoon, has the fusions basically. That's the only reason. And these three, not the EXO, but 98 and 39. Yeah, the EXO sister, no, but these. So all my fusions and these two XEs would make this deck considered technically a classic for that time period. Yeah, I didn't make it. That is not, and I did not make it. This, yeah, actually it is, because every single one of these cards came out before 2015, except these three. I have no idea. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Other than Ash, Ghost Bell, and the other two Ghost Sisters, and Nibiru, and Maxi. Other than that, yeah, obviously, yes. Oh yeah, those are all URs. Can't make those yet. Uh, yeah, it says IRL. Max Dragon is not my IRL deck at all. Uh, actually, I'm gonna edit that right now because I can actually make this my actual IRL deck that I have. So yeah, before we get into actual dueling, sorry about that little tangent. Uh, there we go. I'm going to edit this deck to what I actually have. Hopefully it doesn't fuck anything up. You know, white, no, no, no. I have at least one Ash in there, right? Ah, fuck. I gotta actually look at my deck for that. Hold on. Okay. And there's 4 cards missing, so I need shit. Yeah, the 4 cards that I'm missing, I'm going to keep into what's actually in here because I know I put it in here. But yeah, let's look through my main deck. I do have an Ash. I do have one Veiler. We're gonna go through monsters first because that's how it's going. So, that's one Blue Eyes. I know I have a second and third. There's a second. And there's third. Okay, good. So yes, we do actually have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, because god damn that would suck if we didn't. So 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, done. I actually only have 2. I only have 2, but like I said, there's a few cards missing. So that is one of the cards that are missing is a third Blue Eyes from my main. I'm going to keep that in there because it makes logical sense. Anyway, next is a... What is that? Ancients or Legend? 1 White Stone of Legend. Just double checking everything to make sure I have what is up there. Okay? Just make sure that this deck is actually viable. There's only one stone, right? There is... Yes, only one white stone. Yeah, that's further down there, but next is Veiler. We do have that. Sage. I don't think I have a single Sage. Sage with Eyes of Blue. Okay, I do have one. That is two. I might have a third. Give me a sec. Need to double check everything. Oh, I do have multiple veils. Oh, give me a sec. It is a UR, and I... Okay, we do have multiple veils, so I will jot down that I do need a second one of these. I'll just leave it in there for now. So that's a second veil. We have a second... Do we have a third Sage or third veil? That's what I'm checking right now. Because if we got that, then we need to fix that. We don't got that? Okay. Okay, so we do have a second veil. We do have two Sages. A Master with the Eyes of Blue. Master. I know I have a Master. I've seen it. There's at least one. Yeah, there's one. I should actually, really separate spells and traps from monsters right now. I should have done this a while ago, and I'm sorry I'm doing this in the middle of a stream. But, it never hurts to always make sure you're prepared for anything. Separating spells, traps, and monster cards. Never hurts to be prepared. Okay. Spells, traps, monsters. Master with Eyes of Blue. A second master we do not have. Okay. The White Stone of Ancients. We only have one, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Maxis. I actually don't have any Maxis since it's actually technically banned on the current meta ban list, so I will take those out. A dark. We do have one dark. Yep. Then we do have Ash. Two Dictators. That's one. That's two. Yep. One alternative. It's Jet alternative. One alternative. Yes, we do. Okay. I did take that out, but I actually do have that. And I actually do have Dragoon in my extra, so we're going to leave that there. I do not currently have a Dark Magician. That's one of the things I'm actually missing from my IRL deck. Okay. So, hold on. So we put that back down there. Alternative. After alternative is the Spirit of White, Abyss, Jet. Okay, so the Spirit of White, yep. Abyss, yep. And Jet, yes. Obelisk the Tormentor, I do not actually have. The only reason I put it in here is because it's still Kaiba, and I feel like if there was still access to it in the Dark Side of Dimensions movie, he'd actually use it, and this is the actual art that was used in that movie, even though it was only seen once. So that's why I have it. I'm going to just leave it for now. There are two cards in here that are not in my IRL. Hold on. Go down. Go Spell, which is supposed to be right next to Ash. So let's find that and put it back in there. Master Dictators. Ash Bell. Okay. And then a creation. Hold on. Then if we go search, creation. That. Creation res. Got that. Then a Chaos Max and a Chaos and Chaos Max. Alright, so the only monster I am missing from IRL is a third Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so that is good to know. Spells and traps. This is gonna suck. But, you know, like I said, doesn't hurt to be prepared. So we have one for a Blue Eyes White. Spells. Spells. That's a trap. Those are spells. Now I'm separating the different spells and traps. Because again, it's easier. Then we can go through this and I'll be done with it. There's only 2 of my decks on Master Duel I have IRL. One of them, this one I'm actually trying to make as close resembling my IRL deck as possible. The other one I literally threw together because I can. So, it's the monster pile. Alright, starting with spells, Raigeki. I do not have Raigeki. Okay. Raigeki is actually a hard card to find IRL nowadays, so... Swords. Swords of Revealing Light. Yes, I have that one. Monster Reborn. I should have one. And if not, I know where it is. I don't. But like I said, I know exactly where it is, so I can put it in right now. I bought a bunch of cards yesterday and the day before. So, oh. My Monster Reborn is raw. That's not it. Where's my Monster Reborn? I know I bought it. I know I fucking... The fuck? No, I know I purchased a Monster Reborn. Give me a sec. I know I have it. That's a reinforcement. That's Ancient Gears. That's Infinitrax, Ancient Gear, Witch of the Black Forest, another Ancient Gear, Torrential, Foolish Call of the Haunted. Huh. No. I know I fucking have this card. Whether it's in a sleeve or not, I know I have it. I think I accidentally turned around and sold it the day after I bought it. Because, you know, if I did that, that's gonna suck. Should be in a plastic sleeve like those. Let me double check my other deck because I know I have it. I just, for some reason, can't fucking find it. I have a Prismatic Rare of Monster Reborn. And I know I fucking have one. I swear to God, if I have to go end this stream to go all the way back to that fucking store to buy it back yet again, I'm gonna be real pissed. I know I bought it. Neither of my decks have a Monster Reborn. Loose cards? No. These loose cards? No. Where in the fuck? I have a Monster Reborn. I know I fucking do. It's in a sleeve. I know I fucking purchased it. Oh, now I can feel it coming. I'm starting to have a fucking panic attack. Because I can't fucking find this card. Reinforcement Secret Rare. Ultimate Ancient Secret Rare. Super Rare Heavy Forward. Ultra Ancient Gear. Megaton. 2 Ultras of Witch of the Black Forest. An Ultra of Ancient Megaton, sorry. A different type of Ultra of Torrential. The same rarity for Foolish, and the same for Call the Haunted. Huh. Maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe it was Reinforcement, because they're both the same rarity. Okay, but let's just double check the spell cards I already got for the deck. I should have a Monster Reborn. I don't have a Monster Reborn. I do not have a Okay, you know what? This is salvageable. I still have a few empty sleeves left. We're going to leave Monster Reborn in there, just like the third Blue Eyes. Burst Stream Destruction. I think I actually did take that out a few weeks ago, and I was right. So take that out. Trade in. 1. Is it only showing 2? It's showing 3. I do actually have a third, yes. So we will have to keep that in there. Swing of Memories. Target a normal monster in a grave special summon, but destroy during the end phase. That is fine. But again, I should have it. Swing of Memories. Yes. Next, Melody of Awakening Dragon. Shows that there's 2, and there is 2. Okay. White Elephant's Gift. There is one of those. Red Eyes Fusion. Again, another sleeve that we will do. And we will have to do another sleeve again for the Dark Magician, which is completely fine. Bingo Machine Go. We actually do have a secret of that. That's nice. Does that come in the... It's a secret rare. Did it come in the deck? RO2. Things that I know that came in the deck. It did not come in the deck, and I don't remember where the fuck I got it from. I don't remember the code. I'm going to have to Google search that again real quick. Just give me a sec. I don't remember where the fuck I got this. RA02. It's not 21, but it is close. Where's the hyphen? Hyphen line. EN 062. Bingo Machine Go. Secret Rare. Upwards of $45. This is price charting. I don't want charting. TCG Player, because that's what everyone fucking uses to buy them. Are you kidding? Bingo Machine Go, 25th Anniversary Rarity Secret Collection 2. RA Bruh. In the last 3 months, the lowest sale price was 20 cents and the highest was only $2.45. $14 as low as 62 cents. Item price only. After tax, 30. The highest sold price, $1.50. Bruh. Now that sounds like the stupidest thing ever. Still, the highest low price TCG Worldwide Pro is $6. That is still the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. It is a 25th edition. Oh, I'm kind of pissed at that. Alright, I'm just gonna leave Google. Pretend I didn't see that shit. But yes, I have a bingo machine go. Next. Lightning Storm. How many sleeves do I have left? Only 2 empty sleeves. You know what? Let me double check some. I'm gonna double check my extra deck real quick to make this a bit easier. Okay, so Tyrant Dragon, yes. Burst Dragon, that's Twin Burst, yes. A normal Blue Eyes Ultimate, I actually do not have, so we are going to take out that. And I know I don't have either of those, so take that out. Fusion, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, that one, Neo, yes. A Scarlight, a Spirit. We actually only have one Azure. The Ultimate Spirit, yes. A Spirit, Ultimate Spirit, and Supernova, yes. We do not have this. We do, however, have this and this. And we are still technically missing 2 in the extra deck as much as needed. And those 2 are that I do have actual extra sleeves for. The 2 empty sleeves I currently have are for the main deck. So the extra 2 that are in the extra deck, yeah, is for Zeus, if I can fucking remember how to spell it. Oh, it's already there. What? Okay. Then... Oh, we have this. We have Silver Dragon. We're missing a Zeus, and... Then I guess there's only 1 that we're missing. Oh, we can put 2. I just need to figure out something else to put in there. But for now, what we're missing is... this, which we do have an extra sleeve for, so we're good. Since Zeus is actually already in there, we don't actually have that IRL, so that is 2 that we are missing IRL. But we can shove 2 more in there, or we can just double check our main deck for now. So we're gonna do that. So Lightning Storm, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. No. Triple Tactics. We only have 1 sleeve left now. So we're gonna leave that there. Wishes. We have wishes. Yes, we do. We have wishes. Roar. Yep, we have Roar. We have Mausoleum. 1 Chaos Form. A Ultimate Fusion. And actually, another card we do have that is actually not in this deck. It should be, but it's not. Is hold on. That Dark Factory Mass Production. It just says 2 normal monsters. Yeah, it's usually used for Exodia, but that just says 2 normal monsters. Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Dark Magician are all normal. So yes. Then we start here. We got the traps. Okay, so first things first, trap. Magic Cylinder, we do have. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me deal with this. The pile of monsters, pile of spells. Shuffle that together. Get it mixed back up, you know. Alrighty. Okay, traps again, sorry. So yes, Magic Cylinder. Next, Needle Ceiling. Yep. Drowning. Currently, we don't actually have Drowning, but in place I do have Storming, so leave that there. Impermanence, yep. Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Yep. The Majesty of the White Dragon. Yep. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't put Storming down in place for Drowning. Ow. Okay, we actually have 2 different copies of Call of the Haunted, but I am going to put that new copy that I got. It's better rarity. I'm going to put that in here. Because like I said, better rarity. If I can figure out how to get this tape off without breaking the card. Why do people decide to do that? There we go. I hope that worked. If not, I will get my key. That did not work. I think it made it worse. Alright. Hold on. Let me grab my key. Let me grab one of my keys. Hannah's okay, good. I mean, shit. I'm gonna have to try to do this without doing any damage to the actual front image of this card. Because, you know, that would suck. Hello, Silent Gamer Girl. How you doing? Okay, and the new copy of Call of the Haunted is now in place. Okay, and that is all my traps. So yes, that is basically my deck. Yeah, I'm missing a few cards, but it's not that bad. Alright, I'm going to shuffle the trap set into the rest with the spells and monsters. And, fuck. So yeah, I'm missing still a few cards for my deck and extra deck, but, I mean, 50 cards ain't bad. I should take out one card, I think 3 copies of that is a bad thing, so there we go. Now we're only missing 2, and they're both URs instead of 3 URs, but, you know, it's better. It's better than nothing. So, yeah. Let's, I got that done. Shit, where'd I put my deck box? That's my deck box. And that's my extras. Okay. Oh, something fucked up. Okay, then we still have an extra sleeve that I still don't know what to do with. So I'll probably think of something for the extra deck later. But for now, that is done. We have a shit ton of things to do, like an actual fucking gameplay. I will eventually do something with these cards on an IRL video or stream. I don't know. With all those other cards I purchased, I will eventually do a IRL stream of some kind with those. But yeah, let me get everything sorted back how it should. My deck box is where it is. My key needs to go back on this fucking thing. Did this fuck up? How did that fuck up? Okay. Let me... Keychain. Good. I have wasted a lot of time trying to figure out this deck. Okay. Yes, there's cards I don't currently own. It's only 2 cards, and that's fine. So we cannot use this deck. But what we can do is still go into one of my more favorite decks, if I can. Yeah, this one. That needs to be higher up on this list. So let me select deck. Let me edit deck so I can put it higher up on that list. Okay, edit. Take that out, save. Add it back in, save again. And now it's at the top of the list. Alright. So yeah, for the core focus of this video is, it does say Ancient Heroes Awakening, and for people who are big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh, they hear the word ancient, it's Ancient Gears, Heroes obviously is heroes, Awakening is usually dragons, and I get that, but again, check the fucking description of the stream, and you'll know that's not what I meant. And I did Google search it. To make for a Yu-Gi-Oh deck to be considered classic/retro, for a classic, it just needs to not currently be part of the meta, but also not within the last 3 years. Ancient Gears have been, Ancient Gears. Infinitracks have been out for at least a minimum of 10, as so has Lynx. So, any, like, original Link deck, like access code.
You want to smoke?
Hold on. Alrighty, well, I'll be right back.
Don't be angry.
No, it's because I have to move and my fucking legs hurt from sitting still this whole time.
Well, look, listen. Whose fault is that? That would be you. Your fault.
Not really.
It's not your fault that you sat for however many hours
It's only been like 1 or 2.
and didn't move.
Oh, it's only been like 30 minutes. So it doesn't hurt that bad. It's just the fact that it starts hurting at all with only 30 minutes. Yeah, screw it. I'll go have a smoke. Alright, I'll be right back. Before I duel, I'm gonna go have a cigarette because
he loves his mother.
I'm gonna go have a cigarette because I also need to close the garage door because my mom is going out.
Because he loves his mother.
They heard you. BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. God fucking damn it. Okay. 2 watching. Awesome. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna start with this because this is the only deck that I have that is 100% completed, and I've been using it forever, and I know how to. I've already mastered the deck. I know how to use it. Going first, going second, going second. I know how to use this deck to its fullest extent. So we're going to start with this, and then we're going to move on to others. Not 100% sure what others yet. Okay, yeah. That's a bot. That's a bot. That is 100% a bot. You know what? Fuck it. Use it. I don't care. That is 100% a bot, and yep. Yeah, see, that's a bot. That was 100% a bot. I get that I'm in bronze, but I hate going against bots. Like, I hate losing as well, but like having an actual challenge is still a lot more fun than just insta winning. Okay. If this guy's actually using King of the Zombies or Skull Servant, sorry, this is gonna be an actual challenge, and I might hate it. Just looking at my opening hand, I already fucking hate it. Because I can't do shit. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. I'm kind of hoping he has a Monster Reborn right now. Or card destruction or something to get some of these into my fucking grave. Okay, zombie world. Everything's a zombie now. Great. Well, I can't do shit for that then. Why is he playing Samurai? Oh, that's an actual zombie card? What? This card is normal summoned. Send a zombie from deck to grave. If this face-up card in his owner control leaves the field because of opponent's card effect, special summon a level 4 or lower zombie from deck except the skull. Yeah, he's using Skull Servants. Okay. Well, immediate regret of going first because that was a trash starting hand. I'm gonna surrender. I don't care. Give this guy a free win. Like, that was the dumbest shit ever. I get, like, one of the best hands ever, and I insta-win against a bot, and then I have one of the shittiest starting hands for this deck ever. And that's an instant loss. And this is why, if I was still back at my old house, I'd always have a fucking lit cigarette in my hand. We'll go first again and watch me still get a shit hand. Yeah, well, I can still do something with it, so fine. As long as he doesn't have an Ash. Because that would suck. So much. Do not Ash. I mean, Maxi, I don't care. Do not Ash. Just please don't. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. You want to Ash it? Bet. Alright. Fine. Maxi, I don't give a fuck. Do it. Yeah, there you go. I don't care. Can I do that more than once per turn? That's only from deck or extra deck, not from hand. Can I do this once per turn? Each effect once per turn. Okay, that's fine. You're a Maxi. You already did that. There's no fucking point, you dumb bitch. Alright. This is entirely your fault for ashing what should not have been ashed. You should not have ashed my harvester, because now you are fucked. I get it's not a machine and it's not Earth, but god damn does it have such a good effect. Once during this end phase, if the number of your cards is more than your opponent, +6. Okay. Randomly shuffle cards into your hand. Yep. Until the number in your hand your opponent controls. Wait. Till the number is +6 exact. No. Quick effect. During main phase, you can discard Memento monster you control. Destroy you control, and send up to 2 from deck from each other from deck or hand to the grave. Okay? So destroy yourself to send 1 from deck and 1 from hand to the grave. Memento. Except for Memento. Totland Goblin. Okay. Memento monsters are fucking weird, to be honest. Special summon it. Bet. That's a guaranteed special summon. Thanks for the extra LP. Cannot Ash, you cannot Maxi. I mean, you can Maxi, but I'm not summoning anything, so using that spore thing that I keep forgetting what the hell it's called. Oh. Let's screenshot that so I can have it saved for later. This card is normal or special summon. Target a memento monster in grave and add it to hand. Are you fucking kidding? That's just Karibo. Fuck. If this card is normal or special summon, fusion summon from your extra deck, hand or field. Okay. Again, thanks for that extra XP. You can send 3 from your deck and or extra to grave. Okay. Now there's only one watching. Alright, well. Let's see if they're still on there. Still online. So there might be someone joining this party. Okay. What the hell does this do? I fucking do not pay attention to mementos. If a monster battles, you can activate this and destroy them. Thank you, you fucking dumbass. Let me chain, let me chain, let me chain. It was sent to the grave, let me chain. Motherfucker, let me chain it. Thank you. God damn. That was so fucked. 2 watching again. How you doing? To who have joined. Also, for anyone watching, I will say this again at the end of the stream, but today I'm doing this on YouTube, what I'm doing right now. Tomorrow, if you would like, I am also doing a stream over on Twitch, which is actually going to be World of Tanks, not Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, still. I was going to do both of the streams at the same time yesterday, but then I remembered it's my birthday, and why the fuck should I do that if I got 2 more days before school starts? So today's Sunday, we're doing YouTube. Tomorrow's Monday, we're doing Twitch. And then Tuesday, school starts. Yep. And yeah, technically, I'm an adult and I don't actually have to go to school. But, you know, I don't really like streaming during the day of school days. So for my time zone, it'd be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and I'm in EST, so Eastern Standard Time. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, while like a school day, I'm not going to be streaming at all. And I'm going to try to get back into my old rhythm of streaming for Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Monday, I just got Plus back again, so Monday I can go on Minecraft, Wednesday World of Tanks, Friday Fortnite. Saturday and Sunday is watching YouTube on my phone and my... Oh, cool. Why? You're watching... So, you're watching... I understand what you're saying, I just don't at the same time. You're watching YouTube on both your phone and TV. I don't understand that. I really don't. Oh, this sumbitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Alright. You're just... You can summon as much as you want, just you're not going to beat me this turn. At all. I'm watching the stream on the phone, And the rest of YouTube on, okay. Other bits of YouTube, okay. Why would you go ahead and do that? You just got rid of your best monster. Just to banish... What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? Fine. There's another way of... would have been a lot easier way to say, hey, I'm a masochist. You're allowed to beat my ass. Than going through all the trouble just to banish that one monster. Okay. You know what? It's fine. You want to try to beat me, go ahead. It won't happen, but okay. Yeah, go for it. Because the amount of shit you summoned, you didn't even declare an attack. Okay. Nope, okay. That's just easy for me. Alright. Yes. Yes, I will. Special summon a memento from hand or grave. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh yes, please negate the effect of my harvester again so I can bring out Zeus and wipe out your entire fucking field. Ash it. Do it. Do it. Ash it. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Your field will be wiped before I even declare an attack. No negate? Bet. No, I do not have another of 4,000. You take one with a different, either add to hand or special in defense. That does not help you, you know that, right? And he added to hand. Okay. Fine. Yeah, special. Yeah, okay. That's, this card is destroyed by card effect. Target 3 monsters included. Okay, I get that this is... It's not even a quick effect. He can't fucking... It's not a quick effect. He can't use it during my turn. It don't matter. It's not a quick effect. This is why I hate mementos. Because they're obviously fucking cheating. It's not a quick effect. You can't use it on my turn. Stop cheating. Oh my god, that's why I hate mementos. And you're in bronze. Fine. No, you know what? No, fine. It's fine. It is completely fine. I guess we're using one deck that is technically not a classic deck today. Which one is worse? Let me check. This one's worse. Fine. People want to be in bronze while playing platinum diamond decks? Bet. This wasn't how the stream was supposed to go. You know, shit happens when the entire thing isn't scripted. If I was going through, you know, practice runs and the duel rooms where I can make that shit scripted, technically scripted. Not the exact same, but yeah. I'll know exactly what I'm going up against every fucking time. Then yeah, I could totally show off the inner workings and mechanisms of every single deck. But no, not in ranked. No. I swear to God, if it's a hero. All right. How much in your extra? Full 15? Bet. 46 cards in that deck. I bet. Yeah, of course it's Stratos. Why the fuck would it not be Stratos? Oh, and Vision? Yeah, no. Why the fuck would it not be these two to basically start you off? You know, because heroes. It's the only hero I do not play is Stratos because I'm not a fucking bitch. I don't care if YouTube won't monetize this shit. I'm not monetized anyway. I have enough subs, but, you know, that's not really all that worth it if, you know, you can't actually confirm anything else, so I do not give a fuck. I don't. Plus, this is labeled 18 plus, so not my fault. This stream, video, whatever, not for kids. It's labeled right on the fucking title, 18 plus. Ah, fuck. If YouTube, or Google, because it's owned by them, doesn't know how to read a fucking single emoji, then, well, not really a point. Was that... That was one of two things. That went by real quick. That was not what it showed, but okay. Being that they went first and they're going through all of this trouble, going first, this is actually going to be a lot more fun for me. This is going to be so much more fun. Did he... What? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I also don't use Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver is one of the few links, especially heroes, that I will just not touch. Damn. He's still going? Alright. Oh. I'm sorry. Since when can you have 3 malicious in your deck? He brought DPE out. He went through all that to bring out DPE. Really? And then destroys himself without destroying a single one of my cards. Uh-huh. Okay. That's some dumbassery right there. But yeah, I already know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna destroy all his monsters with that one fucking spell. I don't know how, but he made heroes more toxic than I did. I have no idea how that's possible, but he's done it. What you bringing out now? Absolute fucking zero. Okay, cool. So I'm not even gonna touch his monsters. With 4 set on his back row? I ain't touching his monsters. I'm gonna get rid of all his spells and traps. Of course, it's a quick play. Oh, do not be Malicious Bane. I will be. Oh, even worse than Malicious Bane. It's Dark Law. Is banished instead. That includes your own. Adds a card from deck to hand, except during the draw phase. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand. You know, that is absolutely fine. Completely. Now it's time to destroy his fucking shit. He put it in defense. I can't even touch it now. Fine. You know what? Fine. Back row. Gone. Do it. Negate it. I dare you. Fucking negate it with DPE. Destroying does not negate. Thank you so very much. You're an idiot. Yeah? Wow. That was stupid of you. Yeah, DPE's a fact. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Now, I could do this right away. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it right away. I don't care if it's banished. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's not how that works. Sorry, bro. Alright, bet, go. Literal first sentence, cannot be destroyed by card effects. Neither player can target this card with card effects. So please, go ahead, try using your Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer on my Dragoon. It will not work. Oh yeah, minus all that. But my effect is still active. No, go for it. I will not negate that. I know what I'm going to negate. Yes. Yes, I will. Negated. Back up to 4,000. Yep. 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 And yet another Stratos. All those monsters were specialed. And there he goes. A normal of Stratos. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. Too bad his effect was already used. He can't do it again, right? Yeah, they were already used. They're both once per turn effects. Yeah, he can't do that. He can, however, attack into me, which is completely fine, being that he's at 2,000, I'm still at 8,000. Yeah, go for it. But he shouldn't have piercing. It does. It shouldn't have, but 18 is 18, so I'm fine. Alright. That it? Oh, I got shit. During the end phase, if a fusion monster was sent to the grave this turn, it was. Doesn't say it has to be sent to my grave, just the grave. So that can be specialed. Special summon, yeah. From hand or deck. Bet. That effect that effect only applies if it is in the grave during the standby. That should not apply continuously. So he's already cheating again. Great. But if that's the only thing he's cheating on, then I say I'm good. It's in defense. You really going to be the bullshit of that? Alright. Discard a Sword Soul or Worm monster. Nope. I don't have it, do I? Oh shit. I guess I don't have it. Okay. Synchro material, normal or special? I don't have that. Well, shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do this. I know there's no card for it. You gonna DPE it or? Yeah, he is. That's dumb. But okay. That was dumb. You know, I'm kind of hoping that he uses this effect to destroy this on his turn. Because that's the only way I'm staying in this fight. Any hero monster at points 2 gains 100 attack for each monster, different names in your grave. Opponent loses 200 for each hero in your grave. To 4,000 from 25, that is 1,500. 45 minus 15, 16. It'd be 15. Is still under 4,000. So this is probably game then. But I'ma still do it either way. Dude, it's 200. Fifth is 30. So it still should be 15 then. Not 200. Oh, so he's real cheating. Okay, cool. This can go, or it's just stuck now? There we go. Fuck. Yeah, that was still a loss. Okay. Well. Okay. I am in bronze, and I just went against more toxic heroes than I could ever fucking do. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so for actual classic / retro, we did use Infinitrax. We should have a different Blue Eyes that we could use. We actually don't. This is a triple, ain't it? This is a triple. I cannot use that. So there's the Dice Rally one. Well, we have this and this. I should be able to use this. Yeah. Alright. This is the actual deck that I use for the World Championship for 2025. So, or at least the qualifiers. But still, it was used, and I was in the qualifiers and didn't make the top 100, but, you know, out of 5,000 that showed up in Ottawa, or at least Ontario, sorry, out of the 5,000 people who did show up to Toronto for the Ontario, every bit of Ontario, out of those 5,000, I made top 500. It's not top 100, so I wasn't able to go to the next round, but top 500, so I got some good shit out of it. We're gonna use Dictator's Effect. Send to grave. We're not going to use that. Don't we have... Can't we use another effect? And send from... Yeah, discard a Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card that mentions it. Fuck. Alright. So we kind of fucked up. That's okay. That's okay. We can still use this one for it instead. Keep Dictator out there as long as fucking possible. This effect, get Mausoleum. Add to hand, or, yeah, add to hand. Activate it right away. No. What is the effect? You can shuffle this card from grave and deck. Target an effect monster you control. Send it to the grave. You do special summon a Blue Eyes from grave. Okay, hold on. It's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Whatever. I fucked up twice already in this one game. That's fine. We can do this. Actually, I know what we can do right now. I can have so much fun with this. Target this. Yeah, send another Blue Eyes from deck to grave. I should be able to use this effect. Yes. Then get rid of Dictator to special summon the other Blue Eyes I just put to my grave. There we go. Yes, I fucked up, but I recovered in the best way possible. On monsters. This is better. To again, welcome again. Actually using a technical classic deck just with new age cards. The whole purpose of to make a deck classic, you need to think of the most old school you can. You gotta go. Ah, that sucks, but hopefully you can join back later. If I'm still going. Oh, he's also using Blue Eyes. Aww. He thinks he can be a challenge. Yeah, it's not happening. But yeah, Silent Gamer Girl. If you can join back later, that's fine. If I'm still going, I probably will be. What's the time for you? Oh yeah, it's only 4 p.m. right now, so yeah. If I'm still going later, you can join. I should be going for at least a few more hours. I probably should have used that. Hold on. We'll, if he activates the effect to tribute itself, I will do that. Yes. No. Special summon. Okay, that's a force special. We're going to do that. There we go. No. Just so y'all are aware, after this game, not ending the stream, like I said, I'm going for at least a few more hours. But after the stream, I will be, win or lose, I'm going to go and have a cigarette. So, yes. And he's using that effect. Okay. Okay. I think he's more going to go into the synchros rather than the XZs like I did. But if he does, then again, it's not that much of a challenge for me. And he's completely fucked. Hold on. Nope. While you control Blue Eyes, you choose a Blue Eyes monster. Just any Blue Eyes monster. That's not a Blue Eyes monster. Okay, never mind. Still, this is not that much of a challenge since I went first. And he actually went into synchros. Okay. Buddy, you kind of fucked up because that would have been... It would have been better if you went to the Spirit Dragon. Because then during the end phase, you could use Spirit Dragon's effect to bring out Azure. And then, you know, it wouldn't be destroyed because of its own effect. But, okay. Not my problem. Not my problem if you want to fuck up yourself. Ooh, Jet Dragon. Eh? Okay. Not my fault you didn't declare an attack. But I... Bet. Bet, buddy, bet. Bet, motherfucker. Oh, not the best, but it's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm going to have so much fun. Nope. This is what I like to see. Still no negates? I bet. You got anything? No? Alrighty. Well, isn't this fun? Alright, so first and foremost, 2000, we'll take out the 800. Oh, Okay, monster still destroyed. And that's only that battle. Do you have another one? It wouldn't really matter since there's no damage. And then with that, we will take out Jet. Yeah. Oh, wait, Jet's effect. Yeah, start of damage step. Yeah, that's fine. That's you're a fucking idiot for that, but yeah, okay. Alright, bet. Let's end turn. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, really? That does not help you at all in the slightest. Send to grave, yeah, again. Oh no, not 800. Sorry. And targets this special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand, deck, or grave. Wow, that's still a special summon, my guy. You're an idiot. Oh, wait, no, because it's the same. Yeah, it's a chain effect. So I won't draw off the fusion, but I will draw still off Maiden, so. Oh, Tyrant. Nice. You're an idiot, but okay. You're a mad fucking dumbass, but alrighty. Yeah, go ahead. Attack. Attack me with Tyrant and watch it die. Go for it. Do it. And then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. Oh, you're a dick. Ritual summon a ritual monster from hand by tributing Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand. Wrong one. Okay. Alright, so I might have lost. Wait. No, not yet. One trap in grave and set it. 3,000, another 3,800. I'm still up. I'm still up and I'm good. Yeah, I might be less than half of what my opponent's at, but I'm good. Oh yeah, I'm good. I am so good. So what I'm gonna do? What's an effect I can activate right now? Burst Stream Destruction from deck to hand. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I currently do not control a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but that is besides the point. We're going to set that, we're going to activate this, and we're going to set this. Unless he wants to chain, then he's an idiot. No? Bet. Then we'll set that, and we will end my turn. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. That's 1, that's 2. Okay. Just those 2? Bet. Thank you. Okay, now what? What you gonna do now? Can attack all once each. Once per turn at the end of the damage step. If this card did battle, target a trap, engrave, and set it. Cannot be activated the turn it is set. So, that's good for me. This card is sent to the grave. You can add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from deck to hand. That's what trade-in's for. All three are in my grave. It has to be an exact blue eye. It does. Well, okay. This guy dumb. We're basically mirror matching, but you're also being kind of an idiot. You good, or... There's the XEs. Of not even the right monster. Determine material tribute any number of monsters from hand or field, and destroy an equal number on field. Still has to be monsters, though, so... Yeah, I didn't think of the Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord when I made this deck. That's gone, and that's gone. But with that effect, I'm out of Blue Eyes and I'm lost. My nephews are back. Hold on, I have to mute. Yeah, I seen that loss coming. You know, even though I lost, that was actually fun. That is what a proper challenge should be. It's not complete fucking one-sided, because then you're seen as a cheating bitch. Like, we're in bronze. We should be using at least highest gold 1 level decks at the most, not fucking masters decks, okay? Didn't want to click that. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I will go have my cigarette. First, I will change this so I do not have to do it later. Okay. If I can use it, I should be able to. Yes, I can. Okay. So when I get back, we will use Archfiend Dragon, Red Archfiend. I'm just gonna double check the deck, make sure it's... Yeah, Crimson, Red Resonator, Crimson Resonator, just Resonators in general. Other than this, the Goddess, because it came out after this, and way after this, the only reason I have this is for the Dragon effect. On summon, if this card is linked, summon and apply these effects in sequence depending on the types of monsters in grave. There's one for dragons, dinos, worms, and sea serpents. In order, dragon, dino, sea serpent, worm. So that is why I have a Gov in both this deck and in my Sword Souls. Because Sword Souls is filled with worms, gain LP for that, and this is filled with dragons. I mean, it would be better in rockets, but I'm still working on that. Rockets is basically the first, like, the only reason Dragon Link exists is rockets, so... Yeah. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be using. I will actually, real quick, double check if I even, on my rocket deck, because I'm not 100% sure where we're at with that. Rockets. Edit. Where are we with this? Oh, we are so far behind. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, this is the the main and extra. This is exactly what I want. It just, obviously, it needs to be finished. Oh, I just realized. 1, IP doesn't need to be here. 2, I do not need 2 Scarlights. But then I don't know what to put in. Well, one of these skylights I can take out. I know what to put in for that is red. Is one of these saved? Yeah, we still can't really actually use it. We have 6 gold pass. What? Not a whole lot. But yeah, we can do something with that. Gem count 1363. It's not that much. So yeah, I don't really plan on ending this stream until 1, I hit 2,000 gems, and 2, I open that Exodia special thing and open it on stream. So yeah, like I said, win or lose, I'm going to go have a cigarette. I'll be right back, and we can get into another duel. One more win to tier 1 bronze. Yeah. Getting into 5 gives you 200, but everything else only gives 1 until you're up here. So it's gold, that's platinum, that's diamond actually, even though it doesn't look like it. Gives 250 at 5 and 150 on everything else. And then here, which I don't really know, we're just going to call it the Masters or the Kings. 5 is 300 and everything else is 200. Didn't want to do that. Season 44. Can I see my... I don't remember how to check that. My statistics... The fuck? Records. The records. My highest record is Platinum 1. I know it. I just don't remember what season it was. It's been at least a year. Maybe I can check that in profile. Let's see. Data. Yeah, season points. Yeah, I don't care. That's current. Longest chain, 5. Number of cards, no. Highest default. My highest defense, 26,000. Highest attack, 27,000. Special rule. Yeah. Special rules are weird. Highest ranking. Where is that at? I want to... Should say highest battle damage inflicted with 1 attack was 10,000. Most life points gained in a single duel, 22,000. Battle damage. Total battle damage that I've ever done. Highest effect damage in one go. Not in one duel, in one turn. Or chain. 12.5 thousand. That's actually pretty nice. Most turns of one duel, 50. Fewest turns, 1. Every single bot. Most consecutive dice rally wins, 4 in a row. Total, 15. Number of duels, 55. 55. Oh, that's not good. Nah. Most rating duels, yeah, none. Because I haven't been able to do that. You need to be in the top 5 ranks for that. Longest win streak ever, that's not... Oh, in cups, that's not the Duelist Cup. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Event duels, it's not the Duelist Cup. That, again, doesn't make sense, but okay. Qualifier wins, 26. Qualifier duels, okay. Most consecutive tryout duel wins, 3. Which is literally just the last one I did. Okay. Number, total, numbers, totals, login date. It doesn't show it. It should. Doesn't. I should have a replay saved from it. And if I don't, then fuck my life, right? These are all locked. Yeah. That was this year, and these are all this year, so no. Against Alice Break, no tags, no tags, and tags. 6 turns, 4 turns, 6 turns. Yeah, see, look. That was going against Access Code. April 8th. This all 3 of them were Blue Eyes decks. The only difference is these 2 were like the original structures. This was my original Blue Eyes without any support from the structure. That is the structure. This is going against Albaz. 6 turns, I win. This is going against DPE. 4 turns, I won. And this was going against Access Code. 6 turns, I won. I'm not really particular for the dragons, but Blue Eyes and Dragoon, or anything to do with Dark Magician and dragons, is just like the best. Except Supernova. Like, there's no amount of money in the world that you could get me to stop playing all dragons in general, because that would include Supernova. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Okay. We have the Crimson Dragon, right? It says Crimson King. Yes, it's able to be used. Just make a quick change to do that. There's no zombies in this deck. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Take this out. Non-tuner dragon. We don't have any levels. We have that level 6, but yeah, okay, fuck it. Save, and let's try to do this. Okay. I don't know why I just got mad chills. I'll go first. Another PlayStation user. Okay. Let's hope they didn't spend all their money on this game, because, you know, I sure as hell didn't. Oh, you fucking kidding. Okay, well, shit. That's some big fucking shit. I guess we're just gonna have to scale this and set this then. Oh, fuck. Scale and set. That's really all I can fucking do. Why is it? There we go. And dogs are going off for no reason. Great. Opponent's main phase. Okay, so I can still do that as a viable thing. Okay, that was not a good start for this deck, and I'm probably going to instantly lose. 34, 5, 6, that's 40, 50, okay. Let's just do add a fire dragon. No, negate. I think I know what he's trying to do, and I don't like it. Cat Coffee Neon. Fuck off. Your name is literally Cat Coffee Neon. Okay. I mean, okay. I'm happy that now I have both the scales finally on the field at the same time, but I hate it that I can't fucking do anything with them. There's literally nothing I can do with that. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do with that information. I love the fact that I finally have both the scales on the field at the same time. I hate that now that they're here, I hate that I can't do anything with them. Fuck my life. This is not going good for obvious fucking reasons. During your main phase, what's this do now? During your main phase, you can activate the top card of your deck. If it is a fire, dragon, send it to the grave. If you do, it this card gains 1,000 for each Dora you control. So 1. Otherwise, place at the bottom. Okay, go for it. I swear to God, if basically the entire deck, except that one card, is fire dragons, this is going to be super fucking stupid if I lose to it. Alright, you can attack one monster. Yeah, that's what I thought he was doing. There's no tuner on the field, so... Hold on. It's gonna ask me to chain, yes. Tribute this card to special summon a Tempai Dragon. Force special. So yes, I'll activate it. It's not an Ash, it's not a Maxi. Meaning that you can Maxi it, but it won't do anything. You can't Ash it because I'm not summoning anything. Every time you special summon, I get a LP based on your monster's attack. Or would you like to stop? No? Okay. Doesn't matter if it was special summon once before. Every special summon, every time you summon this turn, special summon this turn, I get LP equal to its attack. Okay. It is still your turn. Doesn't matter if it's the battle phase. All monsters face up attack. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't think he is learning that he's not winning this turn. And you have no room to summon anything else. Yeah, but 15,800 is not... I have 15,800. And if you attack, you're just putting me back down to that 15,800. So... double its attack. Okay, so you're 15,800. You're going to put me down to 12,800. Okay. Still more than 8,000. Oh, can it attack twice? So 68. How can it attack more? What the fuck? Yeah, that's cheating. 1 additional attack each battle phase. Not 3. So he cheated right there. Cool. Yu-Gi-Oh has really started to piss me off with fucking Tenpais and Mementos. This is why I stopped going to fucking local tournaments, because everyone's using one of those two. A variant of one of those two decks. Basically, the only two decks that I actually have IRL is this version of the Crimson King minus this and these. Actually, I should have it actually. Hold on. So the only two decks I have IRL is my Max Dragon, just missing a few cards, and this, which is legitly the same. Is just structure for structure, except, you know, minus a few cards here and there. Minus a few cards here and there, it's basically the structure for structure. The structure deck that you get at the store is like Walmart or whatever, is the exact same one that's here, minus these two, and this, and these. Those are my two actual IRL decks. Though I am working on this one. I have a bunch of Ancient Gear stuff I got from the card shop yesterday and the day before. So, yeah. Actually, that being said, how much gems do we now have? We didn't win, so it's probably still 13. Yeah, 1363. Okay. Okay, let me double check some. No free pack opens. I'm just doing this because I fucking can. I can't get rid of any of the cards that I find here, but why not? 90 packs that I'm skipping all of. That is I have fucking 10 of these now. I have 10 of these and I can't get rid of a single one of them. Yeah, see. My IRL is this. For Crimson Dragon, is this. Crimson Arch. Fuck it. Supernova. Screw it. The only difference is this structure doesn't actually come with Supernova. The IRL structure does come with Red Supernova. Which is not even in related for some reason. Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's the only difference between buying the structure on Master Duel and buying it in real life is Red Dragon Supernova. I said that wrong. Red Supernova Dragon. Probably still saying that wrong. Either way, yeah. That's the only fucking differences, and still the only actual special I still don't have for bundles is this. It's 2,000 instead of 750 like all the rest. Okay. But I got all the Ghost Sisters, so that's something. Like I said, I'm not ending the stream no matter what. I am not ending the stream until I open that goddamn Exodia bundle. We haven't actually done Heroes Awakening deck yet, so let's do that. Yes, I see it's 60 cards, but trust me, this is a very, very viable deck. I need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I was thinking while I was in the washroom. I titled this Ancient Heroes Awakening. So let's try to do it that way. We do have an actual Ancient Gears that I should be able to use if I remember which one of these it is. Maybe I don't. I didn't make this deck. I did not make this deck. I stole this deck from someone else. You know what? This is actually a pretty old deck. Time Lords. That's old. So, let's do this. Okay, you know what? I actually need to get on that. Hold on. I know I have it. I just can't find it. 24 of 26. Really? Okay. Let me delete some of these extra bullshits. Under 5 that I'm never going to use again. Luminous entities. Yeah, I'm never going to use this. Don't know why I had that. I will eventually finish that and use it. This I will not. Light of Justice I'll eventually finish and use. I don't really need this since it is an exact replica of that. It was just transferred in for the event, so we can delete this one. Yeah, it's the same fucking deck. It's transferred. Sword of Albaz. This is basically just Sword Soul and Albaz together that I don't ever plan on using again, so we will also delete this. We're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep that. This is... yeah, I'll delete it as well. Yeah, okay. So, hold on. Crimson King, Crimson Power Force. Change it to that. Done. Saved. So, if we check... that is not the same deck. Yeah, that's not the same deck. Either way, we're gonna keep them both. Rockets I'll eventually finish. I should also change the deck, or the box at least, from Blue Eyes. I know it says Sky Striker, but there's not really a box for rockets, so we're gonna use this one. Keep that, we're gonna keep that, we're gonna keep that, we're gonna keep that, because they are different decks. Sword of Souls and Sword of Toxicity is two different decks, though Sword of Souls is actually probably a lot more toxic. Sword of Toxicity has... yep. Sword of Souls has... yeah, that's more toxic. So we're gonna delete this. Skull Innovation number 2. Will I ever actually use this deck again to be viable and or in ranks. Let's You know, I'm not on. I'll keep it for now. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. We do not have another Ancient Gears. I thought we did. Okay. The Crimson King and the Crimson Power Force are two different decks. Yeah, those are two different decks, two different viable things. Rescue Ace, technically I did steal the deck, but I made my own little twist on it. And by that I mean any part of this extra deck that is not fire. Any part of the extra deck that is not a fire type, and obviously these three and these three. And all of these. I found someone's Rescue Ace deck with 40 cards with no hand traps at all, and I basically took some cards out, put all the hand traps in. Yeah. I'm gonna take out those two because I don't like Cyclone at all. Still can't be used, that's fine. But we're gonna save that. Bad Luck Burn. I don't think this is completed, and if it is, it is, and I've never actually used it in any ranks at all. We don't need this, but for that we will put a second of these. Yeah, that works. Bad Luck Burn. It is done, and I don't think I've actually ever tried it in ranks ever. Forbidden Power. I actually have an idea for that. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna copy this square. Okay, so first, this one we're gonna edit. Forbidden Power Unlimited. That, and then the other one we're going to edit and fix for standard. Wow. Really? Okay. Uh That's for raw that I don't have. Okay, once per turn, opponent activates a monster effect. You can target one effect monster in your opponent's field or grave. Equip that target to this card you control. Gains attack and defense equal to the equipped monsters. Monsters with the same original name as the equipped monster cannot attack, and their effects are negated. We need a relinquished and one effect monster. We have many effect monsters. But now we need relinquished. And we need the spell card to bring it out. And Thousand Eyes Idol. Okay. And what's this do? Fusion Summon and Ice Restrict. We can only have 3, so we need actual polys then. Eyes Restrict Fusion or relinquish you control destroyed battle. Discard this card, target an effect monster you control, equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or relinquish you control as if it were equipped by the monster's effect. Once per turn quick effect, you can activate this effect. Look at your opponent's hand. Also, this card's name becomes Thousand Eyes Idol until the end phase. And we would need... what again? Oh yeah, actual polys. Which is completely fine. Polymer... spell... Of course I don't have Super Poly yet. That's fine, there's a lot of cards in this deck I don't have anyway. We can do, what, 2 of these and 1 super? 42. Not the best, but that's what I'm seeing. Actually, with that, we can add 3 more, make it 45. Don't remember, it's Raven. All I remember is Raven. Hold on. Raven. That. If you ritual summon exactly 1 dark ritual monster with a card effect that requires the use of monsters, this card can be used as the entire requirement. Which is good because it just says Black Ritual, and it's a level 1, so who is level 1 or more? Fabled Raven, Ritual Raven, Black Wing, Elfin Raven, Bujinji Raven, and Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven. Alright, for now, that's what I got. Batch generate what I can. Alrighty. Deck saved. Unlimited and Forbidden Power. Okay. So yeah, we still need to make a viable Ancient Gear deck that I thought we already fucking had, but apparently we don't. So we're going to copy this. We're going to edit the fuck out of this. Basically, the main deck will stay the exact fucking same. It's basically just that. We just can't call it the Godlike deck anymore. What we can call it... Hold on, I'm gonna save this, and I gotta check some... Not what I wanted. This. Did they not have, at some point, have Ancient Gears here? Albaz, Heroes, Galaxy, Sword of Souls, Gladiator Beast, Monarch, End of Times, Gem Knights, Cypher, Max Dragon, Digibugs, the Zombie Samurais, Link Generation, Synchro Power. Huh. They need to put that in there. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Then I guess for now. Because this is all we can use, so I guess for now it's the Demigod deck. Though we only need one of these. Two of those still useful. Yeah, that's really the only difference I can see here. Hold on. Is all in there? They are all in there. All, yep. With Veil and two of the, yep, yep. Hold on. Oh, I am missing a card. Okay, I'm glad I did this, because I knew I was missing something. And it should be on standard. Oh no, it's there. Okay. So I'm not missing anything. I just had to take out one of these. Extra is not enough, but sure. Selectives. Is there anything we can actually delete? Not on UR. Why the fuck do I have this? We can delete that SR. We can delete that SR. We can delete that SR and that SR. That's a heretic. We cannot delete that. Fine. That can't do that. Heretics. So just those three SRs? I think. Yeah. I think it's just those three. Yeah, it's just those three SRs. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have enough to make at least one that we don't need to make for at least this deck. Okay. Um. Hold on. We only have one of these. We can take out one of these. It's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. We will save right now. Ancient Gear Golem. Good. If we have three of the frames, why do we only have one golem? Hold on. Let me. Oh, I'm hella confused. Hold on. Ancient Gear. Okay, not what I was looking for. Commander. Ultimate Pound is a good one. Yeah, Ultimate Pound. I think that's what I'm looking for. One of those and a second of those would make a lot more sense since, we already have three frames, but yeah, mistakes were made. There we go. Okay, so first and foremost, obviously we're gonna try one of the oldest decks I have that's not Exodia. Time Lord Control. That's what this is. TLC XYZ is Time Lord Control. Supposed to have XEs, but it doesn't, and I need TLC, Time Lord Control. Some of these aren't needed, and we're going to effectively take those out right now. This is good. This, not really that. That's fine. They are not all there. Hold on. This. Okay, now they're all there. All the ones I have are there. Yeah. Da. Huh. I'm put in these, and then we're going to put in one of my favorite XEs. Actually, before we put in XEs, why is slime not in there? Because I know I have access to it. And I don't. I should. Why the fuck don't I? How much of these do we have? We have one normal, one shiny. Well, I mean, cannot dismantle. Are you fucking with me right now? It's an SR. Cannot dismantle. Oh, I'm getting so pissed at this shit. Like, I got 5 of these. I can't dismantle the extra 2. All extras. Do you see SR pop up? Do you see UR pop up? Nah. Because I know I have more than 5 of certain URs. 7. I have 7 of them. Cannot dismantle a single one. Distribution cards or obtained from structure decks. This was not obtained from a single structure deck, and it was not distributed at all. I got all 7 from packs. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? That don't have access to slime. Okay. It's not the worst, but I. Those 2 I have access to. 2 level 10s, bring that out. With that, bring this out. Simple. Save. Let's try it out. Do not care for those notifications. Alrighty. First or second. Really don't care. Prefer first, but don't really care. Let fate decide. I'm going first. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get into this. What is... I don't remember what some of these do. Inflict damage. Nope. The end of the battle phase. Shuffle all cards opponent's grave into the deck. Fuck it. Rathian, then we'll set this, and I'll end my turn. isn't that nice? Okay, he didn't declare an attack, so that goes back to my deck. And that's completely fine. Normal summon without tributing. At the end, you have no cards in your grave right now, so I do not give a fuck. Oh, I could have attacked his face down, just figure out what the fuck it was, but, you know, just in case it's something stupid, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, he draws a card. He takes 1,000. Once per turn, if your opponent draws a card, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. I bet. Oh, well, now I can figure what his face downs are easily. Yeah, that'll shuffle itself back, and that's completely fine. It's not really needed right now. It was, now it's not. Activate this. Figure out what his face downs are without having to attack them. Wow, both Kid Moto Dragons. Alright. I'm not even guessing what he has. It's probably... It's one of 3 things. Just says sent to grave. So if he tributes both of them, he can use both, right? Nope, once per turn. Oh, thank God. Also face down, I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's a 3rd Kid Moto Dragon. Okay. Well, and I guess we're at a standstill for now. If he uses something like Harpy's Feather Duster or an MST to get rid of swords, then yeah, I'll have to activate this. Oh, a second one? Bet. Time Lord Control is a very slow deck, but because it's slow, it's very easy to completely master this shit. All 3 Obelisk. Yep. Fucking knew it, because his other face down I seen is fucking ancient. It's Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes with Obelisk. This guy's trying to go full Kaiba. Bruh. Swords is still up. Even though it's a god, you literally can't attack with Swords still up. And now Swords is gone. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Jet Dragon. Does it say Blue Eyes or a Blue Eyes monster? Alrighty. I'm fine with this. I swear to fucking God. No, it doesn't say that I can't destroy them. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. I bet. Fine, fine. Fine. You want to be like that? Let's be like that. I don't know if it's my headset or my internet, but this sound is starting to fuck up. Can't do anything. And that's fine that I can't do anything. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, I fucked up by not understanding or even reading the first fucking sentence of Jet Dragon's effect or forgetting about it, sorry. That other cards he controls cannot be destroyed by card effects. I should have chose monsters so I could at least destroy that one. That's fine. Cannot declare an attack. Does it destroy everything or just monsters? Destroy all monsters opponent controls, and this card cannot declare an attack. Alright, bet. But that one can. I don't know if it's my mic or my internet, but internet sounds really starting to fuck up. It's crackling through my headset. I swear if he uses Obelisk in a fusion. Okay. I swear to God, if he used Obelisk in a fusion for Blue Eyes, I was going to be hella surprised, but also really pissed off. Can I chain this yet, please? Can I chain this? 2 tyrants. Why do you... What? Let me chain this. Let me chain. Motherfucker, let me chain it. Fucking Christ. Okay, there is no effect on the field saying that I cannot activate my fucking traps. And then he doesn't attack at all. Okay. End of damage step. Discard battle. Return many possible hand. Other than this card. Bet. And his effect only goes off if he battles. So just attack something that's not that. Where are the ban... What? Where are the ban list? What? What do you mean ban list? Like, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Please rephrase your question. And it's all caps, so you're mad at something for some reason. The current TCG ban list, you can check online for it. World Championship ban list. Again, you can check online for it. I don't have it. This isn't part of the World Championship anyway. This is just normal ranked on Master Duel. Why is my internet so slow now? There we go. And back down to 1. Okay. Well. Still don't know why they were going in all caps for something. I don't know. Can't declare an attack, so you can't use your effect. You do you not pay? Okay, so this is one of the guys who doesn't pay attention. Got it. All right. That's shit. That is complete shit. All right. Let's fuck. Screw it. I'm gonna just set this and that. I shouldn't have done that, so I could negate one of his effects on field. But, you know, I want to take as little damage as possible, so, yeah. Alright, fine. You can do that. I need to somehow make sure that he would activate one of his hand traps, if any at all. This card's battles. Yeah, but he has to actually battle. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle. Nope. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, target one card opponent controls and return it to the hand. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not just yet. I don't know how the hell I went down so much, but yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. He didn't use the effect of Jet, but okay. Not my fault. Oh, it's this one. Shuffle all cards from opponent's grave into the deck. You know, I'll do that, yeah. And he surrendered. My 0 attacks. He surrendered again. Connection failed. Yeah, no, connection did not fail. He surrendered by actually quitting the game. That's the only reason that would happen. You know, last time I actually did a full stream of this, I did finish solo, but apparently they got new gates. They have so many new gates. Okay, let's just go into stories so I can check everything. Completed. I'm never going to complete that. I don't know how people play the fucking weather painters. No. Same with many of these, actually. I don't know how people can play any of these. This I know how to play if it's done correctly, but they don't give me the cards for it, so I can't do that. There's a new... That's the only 2 completed? Okay, well... Flamevilles. New gate. Okay, apparently I already did scenario somehow, but I... Ins and outs of Flameville. Basically, it's a synchro deck. Where are the ban lists? Online. TCG ban list. Online. World Championship ban list. Online. I don't got that. I don't got that shit. I don't have direct access to it. You want to check a ban list, go check online. World Championship is ban list. The World Championship itself is done, so the ban list is like it's the same one. I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, I was going to. This practice is kind of stupid. Flameville Guard. Oh, really? There's only 2 normals. They're both Flameville Guards. Oh my god. I'll win this turn for 8,000. That wouldn't do it, even with its effect. Even with the effect, no. Yeah, no. $16. Oh, I had all 4, okay. Technically this would, but, you know. Yeah, but technically, 3, 4, we could go into another one of these. And it's overkill. Of course it is. Because, you know, no such thing as a practice where it's exact. Okay, with my deck, we are actually going to try this one. Because no matter what, this is a good deck. Shit. Huh. Okay. Oh. You're a dick, but okay. Oh, really? Bet. Ah, shit. I forgot to set that. Oh, well. What? No. And this is why I love Ancient Gears so much. Like I said, that is why I love Ancient Gears so much. So now, yeah, we didn't get the gems, and I'm probably not going to. But now, connect. There we go. We'll change to our actual deck. So it'd be 15, 16, 17. So yeah, I did not want to press circle. Okay. What's my controller at? Oh, that's probably why my sound's fucking up. That needs to go on the charge. And what's the time? I'll be right back. I'm hungry. I need to eat lunch. I'm just gonna go make myself a sandwich, and I'll be right back. I can still play and eat. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I got myself a sandwich. Let's check the extra notifications. Nothing on the phone, nothing on system. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna probably be wrong, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's fucking Stardust. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. I fucking hate decks like this. Not the deck I'm using, obviously. The one I'm going against. Full combo on your opponent's turn? No. Really? Okay. That's dumb, but alright. I'm gonna outright surrender because I know I clicked the set button. Tier 1, highest rank. So, all the way up to that. Does that keep fucking happening? I'm not pressing the circle button. Alrighty. I just remembered. I can have different mates for different decks. I just remembered I do have an ancient gear that I could actually have on this deck, so. Oh, that's actually looking pretty good. He's gonna ash it. I know it. It's an ash. Or he's accidentally going to activate a Maxi and then ash, negating his own effect like an idiot. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Yeah, there's a Maxi. And okay, that's it. Bet. Oh shit. I fucked up. I didn't see this as Overload Fusion. I just seen this and thought automatically that this was the Ancient Gear Fusion. Oh well. I'm still hungry. I only had one sandwich, and that's basically all my food for today. Yeah, Heroes. Got it. Hero didn't add Stratos, so probably already in hand. The thing is that his icon isn't even a hero. That's Abramax, a Mech Knight.
Melody. Thank you. Okay. I know.
Normal or special? Nah.
Okay.
Alright. Finally, doing something. So if he attacks with both, 1400. It's not that bad. Yeah, 1400. Not a problem. Why do this after your attacks?
Done.
Yes. I'm sorry, but I apparently have more important things to do than the shit I want to do. Fuck my life. The shit I want to do is to keep doing this for the rest of the fucking day. But apparently I'm fucking not allowed to have my own free time. That doesn't exist in living with other people, especially if one of those people just happens to be your fucking mom. I'm not allowed to have any free time at all. So leaves October 7th. So yeah, we're fine. I can get this a different day. 29th and 30th. Yeah, it was only 2 days, which kind of sucks, but alright. Celestial Clearwing, I don't care. I already opened it, not on stream. Versions of cards like Black Rose, Clearwing are currently available until the 29th? Yeah, until the 29th. Or the 9th. Either way, I have a few days for that. So yeah, I have to end the stream because, I mean, I wanted to keep going. Yes, I just need 500. Just 450, whatever. So I can get that pack. But no, I'm not allowed to have more than 4 hours of my own free time. Started 3 hours. No, that's not right. Yeah, 340. Yeah, that's... won't give you minutes on YouTube. So yeah, that is correct. Yeah, so apparently I'm not allowed to do anything for more by myself for more than 3 hours. So, yeah. I need to stop this stream. I need to eventually fucking move the fuck out of here. But for now, I have to end the stream. And tomorrow, yes, I will still be doing World of Tanks. But, you know, hopefully it lasts more than 3 hours. Anyway, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed what little gameplay I actually did today. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Can't believe we only went up fucking, 300? That was at 13. We only went up 200 gems, which sucks, but here we are, making it suck. That last game, he fucking cheated, and I know he did. Legit, the first full sentence of the effect of Ancient Gear Chaos Giant, or Chaos Ancient Gear Giant, the first sentence on the effect is unaffected by all other card effects. Obviously, it was cheating. Anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will not be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again for a while, unless I'm opening that goddamn pack, or it's some type of special event. Just like the last time I said that. It's been a while since. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, stick around, keep notifications on so you know the next time I'm streaming on YouTube. Tomorrow's stream will not be on YouTube, it'll be on Twitch, and no, it is not the same username. It's Trash Panda _ VA on Twitch. So, yep. And not like the word underscore, the actual fucking symbol, the underscore. Because, you know, that'd be weird. But a lot of people are weird. Still, no. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Peace out, YouTube, and I'll talk to you next time. Anyone here who wants to check out Twitch, like I just said, Trash Panda VA. Trash Panda _ VA.